YouTube's happening. It is Saturday, May 24th. Now we're moving on to game or video 2 of 5. We already did baseball. Now we're moving on to NBA. We're focusing on the game tonight, which is the West Finals Game 3, Oklahoma City at Minnesota. This is the game where we're just going to see really what happens because OKC's up 2-0. Let's be honest. It was kind of an easy 2-0. Let's be real. So Minnesota is just doesn't, they're just not doing what they could be doing. So we took Randall the prop last time, and it just dude looked exhausted out there, didn't he? He didn't even look like he wanted to be out there. So we're gonna avoid him today. We're not gonna look at his props. OKC, we're gonna look at a lot of fun stuff. Let's do a little recap. We have a little time for this video, so we'll show the recap yesterday. Over hit missed by 1 point. They had 223. What can you do? So Cat, no, because it was not his game. Nope. And it didn't matter because the Pacers won again. Pacers are up 2-0. They stole both games in New York. Ah, man, the New York fans are not feeling good about that, I'm sure. So, like I said, I didn't care who won the game. I just wanted to not lose by 7, and they ended up winning. Hey, I'll take it, sure. So, 1-2, whatever. Hey. So, if you want the plays typed out for every sport I do, or you want access to the spreadsheet so you can do your own research for every sport, there's 5 active sports right now on the spreadsheet. We have NBA, we have WNBA now as of yesterday, officially. Give it a few days for the spreadsheet to collect the data. We got NHL, we got baseball, and we got Major League Soccer. We got options out there. So right there, go check it out. So enough of that. We have the one game. This is the fun one. Let's see if we can find some value. Let's jump to the game right now. All right, so currently OKC is a 2.5-point favorite on the road with a total of 218.5. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't care what anybody says. OKC 2.5 is. This is the game Minnesota has. This is a have to absolute must win game. This is where is it a gentleman sweep or is it a sweep? That's what it is. Let's keep it real. I don't. Minnesota's not going to win this series. If they do, hey, if you bet it, congrats, you're rich. Probably. So I'm sure the odds are very hefty right now. So, oh man, it's not because it's like, oh, it's like that. Have you watched the games? Like Oklahoma City just smothers them in the second half. I don't know. It's crazy. You see the numbers. It ain't all about SGA being a free throw merchant. He is. We know this. But hey, it works for him. It works. So, and the refs may give them more calls. Cool. But that doesn't help that they have the best defense at 2s and 3s. They do. They're second in defense. They don't shoot threes more today. Neither team does. Ratings 5 versus 1, 3-1 points in the paint, pass break points. You can see Minnesota's numbers. They're not making shots. It's clear. They're doing decent, but they're not doing OKC good, which is why they're not doing great. So 2.5 OKC's on the list. It's easily on my sheet. Don't care. It will be there. Let's look at the yield depth charts to make sure. Minnesota, everyone healthy. OKC, everyone healthy. Good. Easy stuff. Let's move on to the props. This is Outlier. Link in the pinned comment. Click a sign. Get you a week for free for all of these little sports up here. Good stuff. So we're going to look at the overs. We are not looking at Randall. Randall's out. We're in Minnesota, so I feel I want to look at Ant. We're going to pick players today. We're going to do a little different. Randall, no, you looked exhausted, my dude. Like, go. You need a break. You need something. This man needs some milk. I don't know. He needs a coffee. He needs a nap. I don't know. So Jalen, nope. We're going stars. So we're leaving Rand. We're going to take Ant. Who else we need? We're taking stars today. That's it. Somebody's going to shine today. We're going to see which one. We're going to take SJ. I think dude's been balling out of his mind this series because Conley can't. He cooks Conley, and Conley can't stop him. They need to change up who's. They need to put Ant on him if they want to, but they're not going to. So I think Jalen Williams is guarding Ant, and I think he's doing a decent job. How's Ant been doing the series on the PRA? PRA right there. We see 18-9 the first game, second game 32 did way better second game. So 41-5. He's averaging 40. His number's 41 head to head. He's been pretty close on the overall. Not bad. 35 on a 41 is not good though, but you're at home. You better step up. But if we're gonna look at PRA when we could just be looking like points. Points. Are you even passing the ball much? 6 assists, 9 rebounds, 13 rebounds, 7. You are getting assists. You're doing that. It's just you're not getting that many points. You need to step up and be a ball hog. What's your threes looking like? I'm curious. You have not been hitting threes either. What's your 3-point percent looking like, my dude? Yeah, you're shooting less threes too. That's why you're losing. Like you're used to shooting a lot of threes, 2, 3 for 12, 4 for 13. You're at home now. What do you get? 3.5? Over is plus 130, which means we're probably 2.5 and a 205. That's too much. That's too much. But let's go look at SGA. SGA is doing great. PRA is so consistent. 44 on a 44. Of course it is. He's not. What about this points assists? That might be the way to go for him. Leave rebounds out. 38, 40 on a 38. We might go with that. 32, 31, 32, 35, 31, 38. What's your points? 32 and a half. Damn. You know. It's like they know. Oh, man. 34. He's averaging 34 in the head-to-heads. When he faces them, last 10, he's averaging 31, but that does include this Denver series a good bit. Last 5. If you look at this series, he's averaging 31 plus 38, which is what, 69 divided by 2, which is what, 34 and a half is what he's averaging. I'm going to go points assists. Yeah, we're going to have fun. I'm taking OKC. I'm going to take SJ, and I think I want to take Ant. I want to take Ant something. He needs to step up. If he doesn't, bye-bye. So this is the game where he should shine. So it might be crazy. I'm going 3 plays. It might literally be crazy. But sometimes you got to make the crazy play. And that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to go... am I? I'm doubting myself now. What's the over 218? Where we sitting at over here? This is currently 223, 205. Woof. What was the last score? It was 118 to 103 and 114 to 88. Ooh, yeah, we're not messing with that defense. Sorry. No total in this one. We're going to go OKC minus 2.5. We're going to go SGA over on his, whatchamacallits. Yeah, you see them right there. Yeah. Was that 38.5? Half. And then we're going to go Ant over. And Ant's going to be just a PRA because he's literally doing everything. He needs to. You are the star. Yeah, you need to be the star. So over 4, is it 40? Was it 40? Yeah, 41. That's the best number we can get. Can I get a 40 out there? Like, let's all line this bad boy. What can we get? Let's see. 39's 130. 40's 110. Yeah, let's just go for that. Let's go for 40. So 40. 40.5. Crap. You're right. We're going to take those 3 plays. I don't need to take any more plays. That's enough plays, I think. So I think we're good with those. Let's look at them. Oh, I know you want to see them. Let me look at some unders real quick just to see. Under, because why not, right? Do we throw a Nas Reed in there just to do it? Just because of the way he's been playing? Do we throw a Rudy Gobert in there the way he's been playing? Just to see, where is he at? There he is. Let's just, you know what? I might just take one of those off and just throw an under in there. Might just take both of them off and go double unders. Why not? You know, why take the overs? Why? Why sweat? I'm taking them off. I'm going Nas Reed under PRA 19.5. That's right. We're going Nas under 19.5 PRA. I just swapped it up on you. I'm sorry. I know. But hey, Nas is this head-to-head. Yeah, last 2 series. They're not using them. We'll see. Yeah. Rudy Gobert is just not there. PRA 16.5. How many minutes are you even playing, dude? Your minutes are down. It's just what's your points assists looking like? Points assists. What's your points looking like? 6.5. What are we doing out here? They are points assists. Wow, that's so bad. You would think dude had 18 rebounds literally 3 games ago. And no, I'm not taking over. I'll take Nas Reed because he's a bench shoot at least, but man, that's so funny. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. That's so terrible. Disgusting even. All right. We're going to take Nas Reed. We're going to follow the numbers because he's been so bad here recently. They're just not using him, and it's just not, yeah. Man. Can't laugh. Yeah, we're going to go under Nas Reed, and let's go over Ants. We'll keep the Ant one because I want to keep that because if anybody should pop off, it should be him. I can see OKC still crushing, SGA kind of chilling. But Ant needs to keep playing. So we're going to go Ant over the 40.5 PRA we originally said. So that's 3 plays. OKC, Nas, Ant. Those are the 3 plays. Get rid of that. So let's go back to the schedule. I can't believe I took it under. Oh, what am I doing? Schedule. There we go. Tomorrow is Sunday, and we're back to game 3 of this wonderful series. If you know New York fans, check on them because they need checking on right now because they're having a rough time. So, game 3 in Indiana. Wow. Who would have thunk it? So we'll be back tomorrow. We'll do a video for this. I appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe, check out the HQ if you want the plays typed out in a nice list or access to the spreadsheet for all 5 sports. Other than that, I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.